So today, Mark Movil called me. They needed some in-season extra beans that they weren't planning on. So today I just told them that I would bring the extra box up and we just drop it off. They're out in the field. It's a perfect day to be planting. So just trying to make sure they have it for later tonight when they need it.
Years past, we wanted to get all our corn in and then we would switch to beans. And Andrew's kind of been pushing for us to maybe run one planter on beans while we're planting our corn at the same time so we can get our beans in early. So this is the third year we've done that, and we've seen pretty good results on our bean yields from early planting soybeans.
You know, they have so many things going on, and me cutting time out of their schedule allows them to get more done more efficiently. It gives them hopefully a better bottom line at the end of the day. You know, that relationship is so large and so involved. You know, it starts at 6 a.m. most days and ends at 10 p.m.
Okay. That's what we want to know.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yep, bye. But yeah, we'll just go see Mark here, and I think they're planting corn at this farm, and we'll just kind of make sure everything's going all right for him. And he's just a fun guy to work with, and our products have been really good for him, so he's had some really good performance, and that's what I like to see is so that we can continue to work together.
We've been really happy with the performance, the yield, full confidence in their high yielding capabilities. And we saw that last year as some of their hybrids were the highest field averages that we've seen in a long time.
Where are you at?
Right here.
I see your planter out there.
You see me?
Yeah, out in the field?
Okay.
To the north?
What's the problem?
Well, I'll come get you. What do you mean?
No, don't come to me. Jeez.
What are you talking about? Where do you want me?
Keep driving on the gravel road.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so when I'm waiting for the tractor to come across the field, a lot of times I'll just dig just to kind of see where is depth, what conditions are we planting into. Here I found a seed. It looks like he's about 2 inches or so, which is about right. And you know, the main thing is once we get out in the field and dig a little bit more, just to make sure we have even depth, consistent spacing, kind of see how he's doing. But now that he's here, we can go talk to him and see what his thoughts are. So, a little tacky.
Yeah, what do you think?
I mean, it is what it is. Actually, where we are over there is a little wetter, but up here it looks a lot better. There's a lot of those things where it's not necessarily set things that we do, it's just being there all the time as much as you can to help. I mean, that crumbles fairly well. There's some ribboning there.
See, I was gonna back my downforce off, but then as soon as I do,
Where are you running your downforce at?
150 pounds of margin.
Yep.
But as soon as I back it off, then I can't push through that.
Right.
And then I have inconsistent.
You want the depth. Depth is more important, I think. We talk a lot. We try to make sure that everything's going good. And honestly, from my end of it, if I don't know what's out in their fields and they have a problem at harvest, how does anybody have a leg to stand on from the point of what went wrong? The conditions aren't perfect, but they're good, and if we get the rain that they think that we're going to get this weekend, I think you're good to go through this, and it's going to be a lot worse in a week.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay.
Thanks,
All
man.
right, thanks.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I think from a grower standpoint, it's good to partner with people that are there for you at all times.
With Andrew and his knowledge, if I got any questions, I know that he's around to answer them. Usually Andrew's pretty proactive about that. He'll call if he thinks there's gonna be a problem or sees a problem.
You know, I just want to make sure I'm there to give them the best chance at being successful as possible, because if they're not successful, I'm not successful.